Hey, what's up, Mini World? I wanted to hop on here and give you an update on what's happening in the Mini World today that you need to be up and knowing about. So I'm going to check my little cheat sheet here. So the first thing I wanted to say is check out my latest Meet the Miniaturist featuring Roxanne Braithwaite from Sweet City Woman on Instagram. She is an awesome miniaturist, an interior designer in miniature, and a furniture restorer. You got to check it out. And all of the work that she does has a meaning around it that relates to social cause, etc. So check that out. I'm going to put that in the link below so that you can connect right to it if you don't know where it is. Hold the date, March 11th at 10 a.m. Eastern time. It's a Saturday. I am going to be holding my webinar. It's a free webinar on how to build an awesome miniatures collection. So this is for anybody. If you already have a collection started, or if you're thinking about starting a collection, I'm going to basically arm you with all the information you need to build yourself a really high quality collection that can bring you the maximum amount of delight. So look for that. I don't have a link yet for the registration, but just hold the date March 11th for that. I just finished a Meet the Miniaturist interview with Robin Davis from Robin Davis Studio. I'll have that up in a few days, so look for that. The other thing I wanted to mention is I've got an estate sale happening right now. It's about to wind up. So there's about 50 or 60 lots remaining. This was a huge sale that I had. Over 6,000 individual miniatures consisting of over 20 different categories in about 400 lots. So this is a lot of miniatures. If you've been shopping the sale, definitely tell me in the comment section below if you were able to shop the sale, if you had a lot of fun shopping it. But there's still a couple of more days to shop if you are looking for yummy miniature treasures from my latest estate sale. What I wanted to also let you know is that the Small is Beautiful exhibition is hitting New York City next week. Now, if you don't know anything about the Small is Beautiful show, it actually was a show that started in Paris. It moved to London and now it's in New York City. And it's basically an experience around miniatures and art and miniature art. And there are dozens of miniaturists from all over the country and all over the world participating. And it's just an amazing chance to see really, really beautiful art in all different categories, not only dollhouse miniatures, but micro miniatures and assemblage, and just about a great representation of all the different art forms in small scale that you can see. Hitting New York City starting next Tuesday, February 21st, again, February 21st. I will put the links in below. As far as upcoming shows go, next week, or actually the 24th, starts the International Market of Miniature Artisans, IMOMA, which is starting on the 24th weekend of 24th in February. I will put the links below. Check that out. This is probably the first of the show that's starting this year, first of the shows that are starting this year. And I was also able to talk to Paris Renfro and Lisa Hicks, who are running the show. They produce and coordinate this awesome show. And I did a Meet the Miniatures with them. So I'm going to put that link too below so you can learn about them. You can learn about this show that's happening in Las Vegas, and you can check that out. I also have a Patrons Club event coming up on February 23rd. If you want to join my Patrons Club, again, a link. I will be having a special guest. This is a special exclusive guest for Patrons Club members only. So you can learn how to join my Patrons Club and attend some events like this. But Charlene Tremoloni is going to be joining us. She's going to be sharing her collection of mostly dolls, but also traditional miniatures as well. And we are going to have a discussion around, art, dolls, and dolls versus miniatures. And there are polarized people who love them, people who hate them. We're going to talk about dolls and and about what draws us to them, and maybe inspire folks to see art dolls as a possibility of bringing them into their collection and making them part of their world. Who knows? It'd just be an interesting conversation because there are a lot of synergies and connections between art dolls and traditional dollhouse miniatures. There are connections. So, but there are people who, some are against it, some are for it, but we're going to talk about that. And we're going to meet Charlene. She's a major collector of dolls. So we're going to have her on for our Patrons Club Patience Club event. And then finally, and sadly, I wanted to mention that we did lose an icon in the miniatures world, Sandy Rubin, who was really, she was known for her beautiful florals in small scale, and she passed away recently. So it's very sad to learn of the passing of an iconic miniaturist like this. So our condolences go out to her family and all of her family and friends for that. But with that, I would like to say thank you for joining this very special What's Up Mini World. And until next time, I hope you all continue to find the joy in miniatures. All right, bye.